boards.
The Hurricanes have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
And it takes a shot, and that's blocked away. The Avs will play it against the boards. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He reads this play perfectly.
And here we go. And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Avs have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Arcobello's got that spin-orama zone ability, guys. That's when he dizzies defenders with a twirl and goes in another direction to continue the play. He can really open up the ice when he pulls it off.
And it's a quick pass to Boucher. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Centering feed! And it's blocked! Carolina's got it in their own zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Knuble. He might have a step here. That him on the breakaway. The Hurricanes have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. And there's the save on the play. Grabs it in his own end. Cousins looks for the breather and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, his movements have been so fluid and controlled, James. He knows he needs to get to the top of his crease, and he elects to hold on to this one. I love this play. It's smart and it's safe given the timing of the game.
The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a short pass to Boucher. Nice stop by Cousins.
Boucher's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Puck dumped in. Takes the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Othman's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Carolina's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Quick shot! Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility is about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Hurricanes are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The Avs play it along the boards. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Goes right to the crease, and that goes off his blocker.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Boucher's got the puck. The Hurricanes have time for one last rush here on this power play. Carolina's got it in their own zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game, and a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Hurricanes took to the road to match up with the Avalanche. Carolina puts on a magical offensive display for the win. The Wild played a game against the Canadiens. Montreal takes this one after coming up big in the shootout. The Knights look to run roughshod over the Blue Jackets. Vegas performed well in the skills competition, getting the shootout win. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Golden Knights took to the ice to battle the Devils. Vegas takes home the winner in the shootout, en route to a shutout victory. The Ducks were on the road up against the Kings. Los Angeles tore it up. Seemed like almost everybody got on the score sheet in the win. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Moves it to Boucher. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Colorado's got it across the line. Makes the glove stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Gavin's good at stick handling around defenders, and that's his puck-on-a-string zone ability. It's what makes him so dangerous. Boucher's the full package when it comes to skating and shooting at the same time. His off-the-rush zone ability makes his shot hard to catch up to. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Dumps the puck in. Too much traffic in the lane. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Kurtz plays it into the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Takes the pass. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Comes up with the stop. Great use of the wall on the pass. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Avs have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in their lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Boucher. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Lucky bounce. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and they